A federal judge has sentenced former insurance commissioner Jim Beck to 7 years and 3 months in prison for masterminding a long-running scheme to steal more than $2 million from a state-created insurance company Beck ran.
Senior I-Team reporter Dale Russell has reported on Beck's business dealings and covered that trial from beginning to end.
In the early morning fog at the federal courthouse, former insurance commissioner Jim Beck arrived to learn his fate. Inside the court, federal Judge Mark Cohen verbally hammered Beck, calling Beck's courtroom testimony outrageous and unbelievable. One piece of testimony, Judge Cohen said, was an obvious lie for the purpose of shutting down the FBI investigation.
The judge was too harsh. I don't think that he did those things that the judge said.
The trial against Jim Beck lasted 2 weeks, with 8 days of testimony and more than 24 witnesses. The jury took only an hour and 15 minutes to find the former insurance commissioner guilty on all 37 mail fraud, tax, and money laundering counts. Prosecutors convinced the jury that Beck concocted an elaborate scheme to steal millions from a state-created insurance agency that Beck ran, called GUA. Beck managed the company before he was elected insurance commissioner.
What Beck had done was diabolical. And to do it to your friends, who does that?
Beck hired good friends like Steve McCaig and his wife, and family like his brother-in-law, convincing them that they were doing legitimate work for his company. Then, when they billed GUA some $2.5 million for that work, Beck stole most of it.
We have a different view than the judge did.
Beck's lawyers presented 87 letters of support dating back to Beck's 6th grade girlfriend and a series of courtroom witnesses vouching for his kindness and generosity. A subdued Jim Beck, at times whispering, told the judge he takes full responsibility for his actions and hoped that he had done more good than the hurt he caused people. A visibly emotional wife, Lucy, told the judge, "I've been there for him and will continue to be there for him."
I think that Jim Beck is a tremendous individual. He has, obviously, from the letters and what people have presented, they believe him to be a man of great character.
In the end, Judge Cohen called Beck's crimes the most severe mail fraud and money laundering case he's seen during his time on the bench. The sentence, 7 years, 3 months. Less time than what the prosecution asked for, but more than Jim Beck wanted.
So the judge sort of fashioned something quite in the middle. Of course, we're a little disappointed we didn't get the 5 years, but we're gratified that we didn't get the 10 as well.
The judge also ordered Beck to pay more than $2.6 million in restitution to the state-created insurance company he ran and stole from and the IRS. Judge Cohen told Jim Beck that he would give him time to get his affairs in order and that he would then be reporting to a federal prison sometime in December. From the federal courthouse, Dale Russell, Fox 5 News.